YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you feeling, Timsters? This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. Man, what's going on with GameStop, man? You know, they throwing all these sales out there, man, and, you know, they got you picking up stuff. They got all this clearance around each store. You know, a lot of the GameStops may and may not have stuff inside the stores half of the time. But you know what? It's like when they had those sales, you are damn near forced mentally in your own head to go in the store to look and see what they have in there to offer, man. And that's what I've been talking about. You know, it's like when you can get deals, that's the best time to shop. And this is why I push that type of stuff on people. You know, you don't always have to buy things at full price. Like I said, my friends are into Funko Pops. I'm still into Funko Pops. You know, GameStop has a lot of Funko Pops on clearance. They actually have a lot of action figures on clearance. They got video games on clearance. Man, you know, they got small gadgets on clearance. So this is a store that you can still actually go to and actually find some stuff, man, even online. But see, the thing about shopping online at GameStop, if you're buying video games, they may come without, you know, the case. And sometimes that's the reason why you buy the damn game, because of the case. You know, not getting the case, you sitting there like, damn, I ain't even getting the case for this. But as we all know, GameStop was going through some shit back in the day, you know, these past couple of years. In the pandemic time, man, they were doing really good because a lot of people were at home buying video games, chilling, you know, because they couldn't go anywhere. So they were buying games with all that extra money that they had. You know, people were buying sealed games and, you know, graded games and shit like that. They was just going overboard, buying Funko Pops by the gross. This is why GameStop, you know, actually bulked up on the Funko Pops and the action figures. Because during the pandemic, they sales were doing good. Because at one point, man, they weren't doing so good. So now after the pandemic, like you know, like we in 2023. Pandemic ended in 21. 22, they start suffering, man. They were actually almost on the verge of bankruptcy, man. They were in the hole. During one profit and loss situation, man, damn, they were in a negative $143 million. Now, last time I looked, damn, they had a profit of $48 million. Dude, that's damn good. I'm looking at what the CEO doing for the company, man. He actually talking about cutting all the waste out, closing underperforming stores, you know, kind of consolidating stores in certain locations, whereas you have like 5 stores in a certain area, consolidating it down to 2 or 3. That makes a lot of damn sense. You know, getting rid of that extra man hours that actually is not producing anything, man. You know, I'm all for everybody keeping their jobs. But I'm all for GameStop staying open, man, because remember at one point, they were trying to close GameStop. They stock, man, they was having their stock so damn low until people start buying their stock and people were getting mad. Like, you know, I'm like, what are y'all trying to do? This is one of the situations why I say a lot of companies shouldn't go public. You know, you shouldn't, you know, but that's where they make a lot of money at. But also you lose a lot of money there. You lose control there. And GameStop back in the day, you remember it was Funko Land. You was able to go there and play and try before you buy. You try the games, and you out there trying the games, and you playing with them, you know. And it was fun, man. You know, at one point in time, you know, they tried their hand at buying VHS and DVDs when they were Funko Land. GameStop, you know, to me, and this is the thing that I'm looking at, because they slowly but surely coming out of the hole that they were in, I think they should actually, and I'm going to be honest, I think they should start buying cell phones, laptops, tablets, and sell that stuff. Because that's what's in right now. This is all the rage with kids. So my thing is, you tap into that market. You actually benefit by tapping into that market. You know, partner with some sort of, put it like this, partner with like a phone company to get 3G or something for like some, you know, something that you're trying to get going, man. I'm serious. You know, These are things that you got to look at, man, because, overall, GameStop is focusing more on GameStop.com now, because a lot of the brick and mortar stores, man, like I said, a lot of them, they're about to close like, I think, 30 more. And you're looking at it, man, because their main competition is Best Buy. You would never think that. Best Buy is struggling. GameStop is struggling. Even though they made a profit, they still struggling. Because you gotta, remember, you gotta pay all these people. You gotta pay every damn body. When you make good money, you gotta start paying people. Dividends and all that stuff. So you sitting here looking, man, and I gotta just say it. I like where GameStop is headed, but like I said, they need to attract something different now, because physical media is going out the door as far as video games and things like that, because of the sales of games have dropped. And a lot of times when people take games to GameStop, they take games in there that, they can't sell on eBay. They sell filler to GameStop. And, if you notice, GameStop has taken a lot of filler. They come in and they be like, how much would you give me for this? And they like 50 cents. 50 cents. You like, damn, like, they're like, we can't sell this just like you can't. And, GameStop is also competing with resellers. So you have so many people in your market now, that is crazy as hell. Instead of people trading the games into GameStop, they selling them on eBay. You got a lot of big YouTubers doing that. And, a lot of people are taking heed and watching what they're doing, and they want to do it themselves. So you got a lot of people tapping into that damn market. This is why I say GameStop need to go that extra mile and start branching out real quick. Going to like a cellular provider or something like that. I'm serious, fam. You need to have multiple streams of income. And if your only income is like games, man, and consoles, and whatnot, Pokemon cards and stuff like that, man, you need more. Because, again, stuff dies off. You can get Pokemon cards cheaper at Target and Family Dollar and stuff like that. So you got to look at all this damn stuff. This is why I say you still need to do it, man. But GameStop still, man. When they had them damn sales, man, they have you on board for real. And that's what I'm looking at. And that's what I'm thinking about, man. It's just some real shit, man. They were talking to me earlier today about PS5. And they were telling me the PS5 handheld is will be in direct competition with the Steam Deck and the Nintendo Switch handheld. And I'm gonna say it just like this: it's hard to play those big ass games on a handheld. It's hard to play like Destiny, Call of Duty, Fortnite, what other big games they got. It's hard to play all those big world games on a handheld. It is. You would need to be sitting at a console to do that, because it makes more sense. You get what I mean? A lot of the companies are not thinking. And, when GameStop was allowing resellers to basically buy up all the PS5s, even though they were buying them, I can't fault them for that, but still, it left a sour taste in a lot of, your customers' mouths. And they were like, man, if this is what you're doing to us, hell, we could do better. We could go on and do some other shit, man. And a lot of them was feeling some kind of way, man. And like I said, this is the time when you really start thinking about the shit you're doing and start paying attention. Again, these companies are not thinking all the way. If you really pay attention to what your clientele is saying, you could really come up with something. You could really come up with a lot of good stuff, man. But again, a lot of people don't want to pay attention. They want to do what they do, and they just want to be who they are. And I get that, man. And at the end of the day, you learn valuable lessons on everything, man. So, just makes you think. But fam, as I always say this, and I gotta keep saying it, pay attention. Make sure you get the best bang for your buck, the best deal. You know, you still have a lot of knowledgeable GameStop employees, man, but you know what? A lot of them are underpaid. You have them all on YouTube right now ranting, complaining about how they being treated, you know, how they working, and how everything is actually going, man. You know, again, man, pay attention. It's a lot of this shit going on. I've been looking at a lot of the videos like, damn, this happening at GameStop? Damn, sound like Family Dollar. They did that shit at Family Dollar. They did that shit at McDonald's. I'm like, man, look, I'm like, wow, it's some real shit going on, man. And you know what? I can't blame them for venting, man, because everybody has the right to vent. And everybody has the right to tell their truth and to walk in their truth. You know what? Know your lane. Shit, the truth will set you free. Till later, fam. Thank you for watching as always, man. Peace out.